It has been about 2 months since the initial release of the Evolits playtest, and today we're going to be talking about our game and its future trajectory. Having started with the Miscrits like, we've made many changes to try to cater to a wider audience. We've introduced a new stat system, ability charges, ability selection, multi-Evolit combat, and a much more complex combat system. It's been great experimenting, and we've learned a lot about what players enjoy. But for the past 2 months, we felt like we've been fighting an uphill battle. Miscrits is a 10-year-old game with outdated mechanics for a modern turn-based audience. There's not much to be gained from it except nostalgia, which the recent official Miscrits remake has already fully capitalized on. So unfortunately, we're going to need to abandon our roots and appeal to new players. We're going to take a radical shift and introduce fresh ideas to its core gameplay by making Evolits an open-world rogue-lite, but still fundamentally a monster collecting and turn-based combat game. For those unaware of this genre, roguelites involve permanent death playthroughs with randomly generated dungeons and worlds that keep each playthrough fresh. With roguelites, some progress will also be kept through runs. Some popular examples of such games are Balatro, Dead Cells, Hades, The Binding of Isaac, and the recently released Elden Ring Night Reign, as well as many more. For Evolits, we're specifically doing an open-world roguelite, which will have world generation and exploration that's a bit more similar to Minecraft or Don't Starve. We're hoping that blending this genre into Evolits will make open-world exploration a lot more interesting, as well as making combat a lot more risky, strategic, and exciting. So, here's what will be in the game. You'll be able to start up unique worlds with up to 2 other players. Each playthrough, you'll get to select an Evolit that will be added to your permanent collection if you can beat the final boss. You'll be able to bring some stuff in from the permanent world, but most of the items and Evolits will need to be acquired in the generated world through exploration. You'd also find portals and keys to unlock new areas, as well as merchants and quests which can help you get specific items to improve your build. Once you beat the final boss, you'll receive rewards along with your selected Evolit, which will be kept in your inventory permanently. Alongside the roguelite system, we're also switching ability charges for a mana system. Players can use this pool to unleash multiple attacks each turn, or strategically saving mana for major attacks. These are major changes in the direction of the game, and we know it can be a point of contention for many players. However, we believe that these changes are necessary to appeal to new players. With the first open beta, we made the mistake of releasing before major bugs were fixed and with minimal content. We want to make sure this doesn't happen again. We'll be adding more content and more than double the current amount of Evolits, all with unique animations and custom effects, as well as a completely revamped UI. Additionally, we will also be adding in challenge runs and a ranked PvP ladder. No progress reset will occur, so everything that you have earned will stay in there for this playtest. We expect an open beta to be released early Q4 this year. In the meantime, we will be actively keeping a keen eye on player thoughts and feedback to these new upcoming features. Thank you for keeping the support up until now and for the future.